Hello, YouTube live stream. I am on here to share about storms. I'm not talking about the weather. It's not about the weather. I'm talking about storms that come in life. I've been through a lot of storms in life. I've been through a lot of storms. So, the storms that come in this life, okay? The trials and tribulations that come, even as a follower of Jesus Christ, the storms that come. That's what I'm on here to talk about. Oh, that's neat. Woo. Yep. The storms that come in this life. The storms that come. And I thank y'all for tuning in. I've been through a lot of storms in this life, and I know I'm gonna go through a lot more, even as a follower of Jesus Christ. Storms in life. I'm not talking about the weather. I'm talking about trials and tribulations that come. Storms in this life. That's what I'm on here to talk about. Okay? Storms that come in this life. Okay. The storms that come, the storms that come, the storms that come in this life, Jesus Christ is my foundation. The storms that come in this life, Jesus Christ is my foundation. I've been through a lot of storms in this life, and I'm not talking about no weather. I'm in Psalms 724. Yeah, 724. Psalms 724. It says, the wise builder and the foolish builder. Therefore, whosoever hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the stream rose, and the wind blew, and it beat up against that house. Yet it did not fall because its foundation was on the rock. But whosoever hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who builds his house on the sand. The rain came down, the stream rose, the winds blew, and it beat up against that house with a great crash. Matthew 7:28. When Jesus had finished saying these things, the crowd was amazed at his teaching because he taught as one who had authority and not as a teacher of the law. So, the wise man and the foolish man. Today in this world, a lot of people don't have a foundation. So when the storms of life come, they get blew away. When trials and tribulation, Jesus Christ is not their foundation. And it says, but anyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on the sand. The rain came down, the streams rose and blew and beat up against that house, and it fell with a great crash. A lot of people are building on sand, being famous, being popular. When the storms of life come, they get blew away. Jesus Christ is my foundation. The storms that come in life, Jesus Christ is my foundation. He said in John 16:33, in this world we're going to have trouble, but in him we can have peace. Be of good cheer, he have overcome the world. So yes, even as a follower of Jesus Christ, and I'm filled with God's Holy Spirit, yes, I'm going to go through things because I live in a messed up world. But this is my foundation. Okay? So, bye-bye.